Hi, and welcome to the channel, beautiful Libras. Thanks for coming by today. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you beautiful Libras. I hope you have a great day today. I'm feeling positive energy again today. What a treat this is. Libra, thank you so very much for all your views, all your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, and all of your contributions to the channel. You guys are amazing. I thank each and every one of you. Let's see what's going on for Libra. What is it Libra should be aware of, Spirit? Libra energy. Speak your affirmations. It's all part of God. A creative seed. Relax and just be. You carry light, Libra. You're here as family. You're in tune with your higher self. Just relax and be. Speak your affirmations. It's all part of God. Some creative seed that you're planting. You carry this light. We're here as family and your higher self. You're in tune with your higher self. It's balanced survival. Libra. Maybe you are a creative seed. Oh, it's telling you to release resentment about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So speak your affirmations. Libra. Be a conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. Fair trade, organic foods, live simply, and you purchase only what you need. It's safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Relax and be, and now quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about the fear of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. You'll realize that you have to face, you have nothing. You'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear. And every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Put your fears into the light. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve some degree of risk. And if you are ready to follow your divine guidance and new territories as you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you can make room for new, more meaningful opportunities. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing. Be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance that God gives you in response to your prayers. So it's like there's dreams of abundance here. But it's about taking those desires, those seeds, and bringing them into fruition. It's safe for you to receive. Face your financial fears. Be a conscious consumer. Only buy what you need. And release the resentments about money. It's like the power of prayer. You've got to take some kind of risk somehow. But it's like Spirit giving you ideas, but you have to act upon them. It's not enough to just dream about them. You have to bring them into fruition and act upon them. And yes, it requires some degree of risk. It's all about finances. Or I would imagine anything. It could be relationships, partnerships as well. Spirit's asking you to take a divinely guided chance from whatever it is those ideas are, turning them. It's not enough to dream about them, but turning them into fruition. Power of prayer. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Stargazer, set your sights higher. It's safe for you to receive. Wait for important information. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Traveler, move in a new direction. High Priestess, harness your mystic powers. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within you. Ask and ye shall receive. It's going to require a level of risk, but you're being asked to move in a different direction. Unlock the magic within, the power of prayer. Speak your affirmations. You have a guardian angel around you telling you you're not alone. See things from a higher perspective is here. Libra. It's like not wanting to give up things that are familiar to us or comfortable to us. It's like rocking your comfort zone, you know what I mean, into a new direction. Time to rest and recover. Retreat from the world so you can hear these messages. Walk away and release. Set your sights higher. It's all about being a conscious consumer, how we spend our money. Only buy what you need, buy organics and local, stuff like that. You're being asked to choose a new direction. You walk away, you're in search of wish fulfillment here, but it's taking the seeds that are planted and bringing them into something fulfilling, more fulfilling. Set your sights higher about money. Move in a new direction. The power of prayer, and it's, yeah, see? It's like transformation. Spirit is trying to transform your ideas into fruition, but you're feeling like this, settling for this, but you're actually this. It's your thoughts of money that are keeping you from abundance. You're feeling like you only have this amount, but you are the queen. You feel like you only have like enough. You got to set your sights higher. You're underestimating your own gifts. You're feeling like you don't have enough somehow. Set your sights higher. Release your resentments about money. It's about goal setting. Only spend what you need. And it is about feeling like you don't have enough. And when you set out your affirmations, it's like if you tell yourself and set out to the universe that you don't have enough, that's the energy that's coming back to you. Spirit's telling you to set your sights higher. Release your resentments about money. Like when we tell ourselves, why does everything cost so much money? It's like, I've got to hold on to my money. I can't spend it because I don't have enough. And it's like, set your sights higher. It's a time to go within, retreat from the world. Think about the ideas that Spirit is giving them to you. There is some kind of conflict or battle about money going on. It's like you're being asked to go in a new direction. Maybe it's fighting and arguing with family, or maybe you're in a comfort zone. Things that are comfortable to you, and it's like shaking up your world a bit. You're being asked to move in a different direction, but it's like you've got to take a risk somehow, but we get in our comfort zone. You know what I mean? Creative seed, working on a plan. How am I going to bring this into fruition? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this without hurting my family? How am I going to do this? Maybe you're afraid of getting hurt. If you make this move, maybe you're afraid it will hurt your family, or maybe you're afraid that you will get hurt. How do you bring this into fruition? How do you bring this idea into fruition? How do I create this and see the results, the fruits of my labor? Spirit is saying, you may not want to hurt those you love, or you may not want to hurt anybody. Yeah. You don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to betray somebody. You might be feeling like you will hurt them if you make this move. You're trying to protect them from being hurt. Maybe you want to pursue a love or a dream or a creative project, but you're afraid of others getting hurt. You're afraid to hurt your family. You're afraid you're like a protector, and you're afraid that they're going to think that you are betraying them or something by making this move. Yeah, you don't want people sad. You don't want to hurt people. As above, so below is here. It's time to step back and go within. As above, so below. So you stay silent. Spirit's trying to guide you, trying to get you to set your sights higher. You want to move in a new direction. You're being guided, but you might be taking a risk. You feel like if you take this move or make this move, that it will be hurting others, maybe your family. And it's like, I don't want to take this move because I don't want to risk hurting my family or those I love and care about. They're all comfortable. Everybody's comfortable. I don't want anyone to get hurt here because you love them. This is the world. You might want to move far away or at a distance. That's truth. That's clarity. That's the manifestation sword. Getting a higher perspective, seeing the truth, realizing the truth. That's why you got to go within. Look at things as a higher perspective. Get a higher view of it. Seeing your future potentials. It's like you want to be happy here. And it's like there's some kind of decision that you're trying to make. It's a truthful decision. It's a honest decision. But it's like maybe you want to do some traveling. Maybe you want to move across the world, or maybe like it's a major move. But you're afraid to upset anybody. It's some level of risk. It could be a financial opportunity that you're trying to go after, but it might require you to move like far away. You don't want to cause chaos, so you don't want to cause hurt. You don't want to disturb anybody. You're trying to be protective. You don't want anybody to get hurt. But it's like an offer you can't refuse. I mean, it could be very lucrative. It's a blessing, and it's taking that seed that was planted and bringing it into fruition. Changing your view of money. And it's like this decision you're trying to make. You don't want to hurt anybody, but at the same time, the more money you make, the more people you can take care of. It's trying to make a wise move, a wise choice. There's a certain amount of fear involved. There's a certain amount of risk involved. But Spirit is saying, there's a certain amount of fear involved. And it's like you're resisting it because you don't want to make people afraid, or there's a certain amount of fear in it. This could be a decision to move. This could be a court ruling, or a decision has to be made somehow. Something to do with a legal decision, or some type of ruling. A judgment call. You're trying to be fair to everybody. But Spirit is saying you'll be victorious. Making this move, you'll have a victory. High honor and respect. Could be a position of higher pay, becoming a boss or a leader somehow. And it's like someone is trying to be protective. There's that consciousness of lack, fearing you're not going to have enough money, fearing you're not going to be able to make this move. You've got several things going on. One is the fear of this money and taking a risk with it. The other is that you don't want to hurt anybody around you. Yes, there's some level of risk here, but it's the way you're thinking about it. The more money you earn, the more people you can help, but you're afraid to make the move because you don't want to hurt people. Yeah, you don't want to feel like you're ignoring them or you're rejecting them. You don't want anybody to feel left out in the cold or rejected. But there definitely is an opportunity or an offer that you're being presented, and you're going to have the courage and the strength to make this choice. It could be to do with your job or your career or your creative projects that you're working on. For some, this is all about career. Be confident, be strong, be independent. There's love here. It could be to do with a love, you know, but I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anybody to think that I am ignoring them or rejecting them or leaving them out in the cold and abandoning them if I make this move. Spirit's saying, take a time out to rest, to really think about it. Change your attitude about money. Instead of looking at it like I'll be abandoning somebody or I'm going to be rejecting somebody, look at it as the more money you make, the more people you can help. Yeah, it is. It's about money. Now, it could be that you want to move for this new opportunity. Now, it could be in love, but I'm thinking it's all career. So far. Yeah, it's about self-defeating. It's about the way that people might view you. Like, you don't want people to view you as like you're sneaking around or that you're trying to be sneaky somehow. It's making a decision and it's confusing you. Take leadership role. You're like worrying about a calamity or like something unexpected might be coming up. Something that you are trying to manifest and bring into fruition, but you're stuck because it's like it's laying heavy on your shoulders. You're trying to be a friend to everybody. You're trying to be friendly to everybody. You're trying to be a giver. You don't want anybody hurt by making this move. That's what's making you afraid. Conflicted. Confused. Or, you don't want to confuse somebody. You don't want somebody being envious or conflicted about it. But you're celebrating. It's like you want to celebrate a solid foundation or home and family. It's security. It's like that's my security blanket. My home, my family, this is my security. And it's like you're wanting to make everybody's life stable and secure, and you don't want them to feel like you're abandoning them or rejecting them. Whoa. You don't want people being angry at you. And you're trusting your intuition. It could be to do with a choice in lovers as well. Maybe you want to move to be with a love. Maybe a love wants to be with you, but you don't want to rock up the world of your family or people around you. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want them to think that you're abandoning them by making this choice. Now, you may be involved with a lover, or you have a love opportunity situation, and it's like, it's gonna be a risk. There's no question about it. It's a partnership in business or romance, a chance for success, a chance to follow your dreams. Empress energy. It's abundant. It's fertile. It's growth here. It's taking that seed and nurturing it and bringing it into fruition. Oh, you're going to birth it all right. It's fated. It's like being pregnant and never delivering the child. The child is coming, whether we like it or not. Follow your dream. You'll be a hit. You'll be a success. But you're worrying and you're stressing. It's like you're not sure. There's some element of untrust here. Like, should I trust my instincts? Should I go for it? Should I not go for it? What should I do here? Oh, don't be afraid, Spirit is saying, because take leadership, follow your passions, and celebrate, because the more money you earn, the more you can help people. That's generational wealth. You might be weighing out something about a job. Maybe you are going to weigh something about following your passions in a love situation. And maybe you're like, you know, you're surrounded by all your friends and all your loved ones, and you don't want them to feel left out. Follow your dream, because the more you make, the more you can help. There's a dream you want to fulfill. But you're confused of what to do. It's like gathering more information first and waiting for your ships to come in. Your fortunes will turn in your favor. You reap what you've sown. That's gathering the harvest here. Messages, long distance, I don't know. You're like, someone's in love with you. You're in love with someone. Maybe this is like, it's like heading out on a new journey. You reap what you sow. As above, so below. If you've sown good seeds, they're going to come back to you. And if you haven't, then that also befalls you. But it's looked like somebody is... There's the past. Giving and receiving. Divine timing. Everything in divine timing. That's a blessing. You're receiving blessings. fond childhood memories, and maybe you're hesitant, maybe you're waiting because of the past, or maybe you're waiting on the past, or maybe you're waiting, I don't know, maybe you're waiting and hesitating because of children, or that's a childhood dream, or a take on this adventure with a childlike wonder, the innocence of childhood. You know, kids are fearless. They don't fear. They just look at it as an adventure. They don't take time to fear. That's, approach it as a child would, you know, the innocence of childhood. Fearless, man. What did you fear when you were a child? Like, really, man, you were invincible. There's no stopping you, you know, you took on a challenge, you know, and you never feared. You take on that childlike energy again. Fearless. How you give and receive money. Be conscientious. And in divine timing, go follow your dream. That's what it's saying, to follow your dream. Take care. Good luck.